Some common defenses to domestic violence cases. Maybe the other party is lying. That happens a lot. There's a lot of reasons why people make false claims every single day. Another common defense is self-defense or mutual combat. An officer arrives on the scene, a lot of times doesn't know what took place and just identifies that there's an injury. Based on the fact that a party is injured, that alone will often lead an officer to arrest the other party and then presume they must have been the initial aggressors. This happens quite frequently. Another defense would include beyond a reasonable doubt. Remember, ultimately a prosecutor would have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the person that's been arrested is actually guilty of some domestic violence. And that standard is a high burden. Another common defense is police interview. Now, when a police officer arrives on the scene, it's not uncommon for them to separate the parties. And they spend a certain amount of time with the victim, and they're supposed to also spend a certain amount of time with the person that's been accused. This doesn't always happen. Sometimes, by the time they get to the person that's been accused of doing some wrongdoing, they actually just ask them to put their hands behind their back, and that person is arrested without ever telling their side of the story. All of these are potential defenses to domestic violence cases. Give us a call so we can review the specifics of your case.